The sweep is the queen of wrestling because it does not require much physical strength, only good coordination. Frontal leg sweep. 1. Opponent and you in the right stance. Grab the opponent's clothes under the elbows. 2. Step forward and to the right with your right foot. The toe should be on the outside at a right angle to the toe of the opponent's stepping foot. At the same time, make a strong jerk with your arms to the left and up, as if trying to throw the opponent over your left shoulder. 3. As soon as the opponent rises on his toes, make a sweep with the toe part of the left sole into the opponent's right instep. Here it is necessary to continue the jerk with the hands and strengthen it by bending the body. Continue to grab his clothes on the right hand with the left hand. Attention! A common mistake is to undercut your opponent before he is off balance. Knee sweep. 1. You and your opponent are in a right stance. Place your left foot next to your opponent's right foot. 2. Using the toe of your right foot, undercut your opponent's left knee. 3. Continue to pull your opponent with your arms while turning your body. Front sweep with a fall. 1. If it is difficult to pull the opponent into a fall, then at the moment when the opponent begins to lose balance, put the weight of your body into the technique and begin to fall, strongly bending the body and turning it to the left. 2. At the same time, with your left hand, bending it at the elbow, strongly pull your opponent's right hand towards you and at the last moment of the fall upwards and with your right hand push the left side of your opponent's body away from you. Attention! Don't let your opponent lean on his left arm or hit his left shoulder when falling. You need to throw him so that he falls on his back. Front sweep with leg kick. 1. The opponent is in a side stance and pulls slightly in the opposite direction. 2. Pull your opponent towards you with a jerk. 3. Block the opponent's working leg. 4. While your opponent is stepping up, hook his leg before he places it. Pulling the opponent up on his toes. Before you step forward with your right foot, take a step back with it. To prevent your opponent from balancing his stance by stepping forward, you must continue to use your hands and body to knock your opponent down onto his toes. Sweep with establishment. 1. The opponent is in the left stance, you are in the right. 2. Grab your opponent's clothing at the shoulders of your arms. 3. Force your opponent to shift his body weight to his left leg, then use your left hand to pull his right arm towards you and up, forcing him to take a long, arched step forward with his right leg. 4. When your opponent starts to step onto the mat with his right foot, perform a front sweep with your left foot under his right foot. Straight undercut with transition to side cut. 1. Grab your opponent's clothes under the elbows. 2. Step to the side and jerk towards yourself. If the opponent has put out his leg for defense, then you can switch to a hook from the outside. 3. When your opponent takes a step towards you, perform a front sweep. 4. If the opponent has avoided the front sweep, transfer the weight to the left leg and perform a side sweep. The combination with sweeps is effective if they follow one after another immediately. In this case, the side sweep should be performed before the opponent has time to load the attacked leg with his weight. All techniques are available in the mobile application Fighting Techniques collection. Download in Google Play.